Hey everyone, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and Happy New Year! This is a light baby pink with glitter sparkly eye as requested by Miss Sammy Nelson, so let's get started. For foundation, I'm using the new Wet n Wild Cover All foundation. This is the cream foundation. I just did a review on this that I will link to in the bottom bar if you want to check it out. I'm just applying that with my Real Techniques buffing brush all over my face. Then something that didn't make it into the recording was concealer, and for that I used my Time Bomb concealer. I set everything, foundation and concealer, with this setting powder from Wet n Wild. It's also part of the Coverall collection and in that review that I mentioned earlier. But really, regardless of the brand you use, you want to use a setting powder because you want your makeup to last well past midnight. Now I'm starting the eyeshadow look with an all-over primer. This is by Kryl and it's their eyeshadow primer, and I'm putting that on the moving part of my lid, up beneath my eyebrow, as well as underneath my lower lash line. Then on my eyelid, I'm putting on this cream shadow from Shiseido. It's their Shimmering Cream Eye Color, and I believe the shade is Shell Pink, otherwise it's number PK214. It's very similar to some of the latest color tattoos that just came out from Maybelline. Then I'm going into my Palette d'Antoinette from Lime Crime and using the light baby pink shade in there to place on my inner corner right up until about halfway on my eyelid. Just patting that on with a flat shader from e.l.f. Then to deepen up the outer corner, I'm using this Glistening Garnet shade from the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow collection, and I'm placing that using the same flat shader on my outer corner, blending it into the matte pink shade that I just laid down. Now it's time to define the eye. This is Tarte's Amazonian Clay liner. I'm applying that with a Sigma liner brush up to my lash line and then a little bit to the outer corner of my lower lash line. And this is actually where you could end the look, but I also wanted to cut the crease a little bit, add a little bit more drama because it is New Year's after all, folks. So I used that same gel liner, just what's left on my brush, to cut my crease, taking it all the way in almost to the innermost part of my eye. Then to soften it up and make it look not so harsh, I'm taking a deep gem tone purple and using a pencil brush to really smudge that line out. Now it's time for the glitter. This is by Wet n Wild. It's their Mega Sparkle Confetti Glitter something or other in the shade Pink Sugar, and I'm using TG's Liquid Enhancer to set that and press that in all over the moving part of my eyelid. You can refresh your eyeliner and make it extra bold, and after that, add your mascara. This is Clump Crusher, and I'm applying that to my upper lashes, and you can stop there or, like me, add some false lashes. Now these are just some fun lashes that I picked up in the dollar section of my grocery store, but you can use whatever lashes you have on hand. Now it's time for the face. This is Hard Candy's Fox in a Box. I don't know what shade it is in, but it's primarily pinks to go with the pink eye, and I'm dusting that using an e.l.f. blush brush right behind the apples of my cheeks and all the way back. No contouring on this look because I want it to be extra sweet. And this is a highlighter by Glow Minerals, and I'm just using the white and pink shades blended together to add an extra shimmery touch to my brow bone, the temples, down the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Now for the finishing touch to the look, and that is the lips. This is Wet n Wild's Mega Last Liquid Lip Color, another new product from them, and this is in the shade Do I Make You Blush? And I chose this because it's a cross between a lipstick and a lip stain, and it really will not budge for hours, which will help you get a perky pucker for midnight, you know, your first kiss. So thank you so much for watching. That is your completed light pink glittery look. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope some of you will actually wear it, whether it's on New Year's or otherwise. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out the blog for reviews of some of the products that I've used here. Bye!